Hello and welcome to the NJCAAE match day for Valorant, the Contenders series with your very own SPSCC Clippers. Today, we are in the final game of our opening series as the fight for next week's the final regular season bracket begins. SPSCC in a really good position, being 5-1, but the fight for seeding still continues. And who are we playing against today?
Oh boy, we are playing against all the way from North Carolina. We're playing against
Catawba Valley
Okay,
Community
Catawba
College.
Valley. Okay, yeah, Catawba Valley Community College. I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, they have just around 5,000 undergraduates. They are in the wonderful city of Hickory, North Carolina, and I don't know. That's
We love a
very
good,
exciting.
yeah, we love a good cross the country matchup. And a
As
wonderful
the
thing.
matchmaking works, they are the same record as us, so this will hopefully be a good game. Third map, third map. Hoping for a third map.
Fingers crossed for a third map. And today is the first day that ISO is allowed to be played in the open games. So ISO, the newest character from China, will be able to be played. We'll
No,
see.
it's Singapore. It's Singapore.
Singapore. Oh, a little bit more Singapore. Great, good to know. He will be allowed to be played, and I'm very excited to see. Maybe Kato might pick him up. We might even see Brody be able to throw that in. As we are underway here, moving into game one, everyone is doing a quick check, warm up. Our first map will be in the heart of the Bermuda Triangle. That will be in Breeze. SPSCC has chosen to take attacker's side. Haven will be our second map, and we are praying for that third map, and that's going to be Bind on defense side for both Haven and Bind. Now, Breeze, tell me a little bit about Breeze and what the
Already go.
comp for SPCC might look here.
Well, Breeze is always an exciting map with very long angles in mid, everywhere you really look. So, yeah, you will always be getting a Viper, or yeah, even Harbor hasn't really replaced Viper because of such a long wall to block so many of these sites, allowing for A plants and B plants without getting sprayed down by enemies so easily. You also, I
Oh,
Jet's pretty stable. You can see Jet and Chamber
yeah.
swapped, but you still need entering power. KO, I like the KO
I
pick,
love the KO pick here.
and Cypher is also very cool.
I am a bit of a KO main, but
Yeah,
we got to point out Mello switching it up from the usual KJ or Chamber pick here, playing a little bit of Cypher. This is the first time I think we've seen Cypher for
mm,
SPSCC in a long while, so really exciting to see. It looks like a potential mirror match. Flitz hovering the Yoru.
that would be really
That would
exciting.
be so much
I
fun to watch.
and I really do like the Cypher on this map, especially with the buffs. It just does so much. I mean, that's
Oh,
yeah. Okay, and we're gonna see what
what?
they're cooking up with the Yoru.
Okay.
Wow. Mirror match, except for this Jet versus Yoru here.
It,
This is gonna be crazy.
it will be battle of duelist Kato versus Flitz. We will see who can come out on top, creating all that space for the team on such a large map. Yoru, this is the first time I think we've seen Yoru, period.
Yes.
Yoru, for those watching at home, maybe a little bit more unfamiliar with some of the character picks, Yoru is a teleportation master. He crawls through the rift, has a little teleport ability that he can send out, and can follow it up with a flashbang and a clone he can create of himself. His ultimate move is oh man, I'm not even familiar with all the abilities. The dimensional drift, where he can basically run really fast and not be
Invisible.
seen, and he's invisible. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, one thing I forgot to mention, really cool about the Red Hawks here, that's Catawba Valley, is
Yeah.
they also participate in a program much like Running Start for SPSCC, where they allow high schoolers in their as students. So I think some of the students here are actually high schoolers along with us. So,
Awesome.
and as we make our way into round one, it looks like Kato taking a lot of space here, up into elbow. Here's the battle we're all been waiting for. Kato swings off the reload. Great kill.
Already the mirror match going down with this Jet taking the fight over Yoru.
The Jet
Getting-
supremacy
taking a-
continues, and Kato
Yeah.
makes his way over onto B site here. Spike in the hands of Funnyman, slowly being crept up. Has to be careful. Top of mid here, but Monkey is there. Kato with another one, trades out for Mist. Mello does go down. Spike is down, but Monkey is there to pick it up and runs it all the way to the site. It is a 3-on-3. Brody watching the mid lurk. Has a little
was Brody spotted out there? I don't. Oh yeah, I think definitely was spotted out.
But Monkey is there with
and a bit of a crossfire here.
It's a great crossfire here.
Brody
with the null point, stopping all abilities here.
Wow.
Kato with 3. Kato gets 4. Does he ace? Yeah, does the Kato ace? Round 1.
Round 1 too. Wow. From that first engagement, hitting such a great timing on the Yoru as like the Viper wall was going down. Like, wow, yeah, really well done. Really well done from Kato there.
It does not get any better than that. We even said the duelist matchup is going to be the one to watch, and Kato is already starting off the game so strong. 3,400 creds in his wallet to spend. That's not even including the Ghost and Shield that he has already. The buy up from SPSCC. Round looked a little too easy for them.
And, I mean, looks like Kato still has a Ghost, so
yeah,
we may be expecting to see this from round 3 up here, which would be truly exciting.
It's such a good start
Especially
from SPSCC.
Attacking up. And you saw that Yoru fake that Monkey had just displayed there where I mean, so Yoru can fake his teleports as well, causing the sound to happen, but still not the thing. Monkey finding a very good first pick onto risk-taking Sova on the opposing side.
Yep, and so much mid-control here from SPSCC, slowly pushing through the double doors. Blitz is going to go down. Monkey not flashed out.
Not completely aware of the timings, it seems, on the Yoru, but
Kato does go down, and it is missed on the flank here. It's all on Brody.
It's a 3v1.
All on Brody. He does have the Guardian. Missing a couple shots here,
wow,
and
these
Chroma is there.
Are...
Oh. And that's an unlucky turn.
Wow, those classics are really doing some damage.
It's the free gun. It's the free gun, man.
Yeah. I don't know what happened exactly there. I mean, it was just a late lurk out into mid, right?
Yeah, tough.
Everything not...
Just the mist lurk is really what kind of put an end to that. But it looks like SPSCC taking enough space out of mid. They have a little bit of money to go for like a light buy here. Kato already taking the charge. B is only being held by Mist. Kato getting caught out by the wire, shot through, revealed his location, and through the smoke, through the cage, Mist is able to grab that first kill. Monkey pushing up really aggressively, has the Vandal. Recon utility out. Mello goes for the kill, but not able to get traded out. It is all on Monkey right here. Ducking, dodging, weaving is going to take out Taiko with him.
Wow, very awkward round. And that's like why you like this Cypher on this map.
Right.
Just, it has it's so annoying. It's so annoying. If you're on the B site, those trips absolutely mess up anyone who tries to go in, and I don't exactly know what happens when they were trying to go into that punish for that Cypher in the back site, but all the rotates were able to come in with that Cypher utility, and it was over.
Yep. No, very true. It definitely changes up the entire pace of the round, and SPSCC looking to try and work around that pacing. I also really want to point out, while we have a slow start to this round, the Funny Man Army has already pulled up before the game even started. They are already in chat. We love to see them. Monkey taking up a little bit of space here in mid. Mello taking first contact onto Maltaxic? How do I say these names? Maltaxic.
Maltaxic. Sure.
Looks like Funny Man.
Yeah.
Trying to clear out a little bit of space, hold a defensive position. Monkey's got a great look onto doors here, but he's all by himself, and really quiet push, the full rotate onto B. They know misplace here, so they have to be very wary of these wires. Monkey not looking to give up his position. Yeah, he's holding it, but he's going to get spotted out by the recon. Oh, he dodges it. He dodges it, and it only does 2 pulses, so...
Yeah, he doesn't even have to risk too much.
Monkey with a great shot onto Flitz, avoids the recon. Oh, but got to move over back onto B site. Miss is going to grab 2, but he's going to go down. It is all up to Brody.
These
Taiko
Guardians are just...
takes out Monkey on A site. The null point. The 0 point. Great shot from Brody.
And one's gonna be it. Wow. Monkey's lurk there was really good. I don't necessarily. They start execing right as Monkey found that kill. I think. I don't know if the timing. I think the timing may have been a little bit off there.
It might have been a little bit of miscommunication. Monkey getting the kill doesn't necessarily, you know, onto Yoru I think is a great kill there because you know Yoru's ability to teleport all the way back to B site. I don't know if he had the
Very fast rotate.
the teleport gate out, but looks like a default setup here from SPSCC. I don't know if they're just not finding a good groove, but the knives are out for Kato. Maybe he can get this opening pick onto Takeo here. Through the spam. Peeks out, grabs the first kill, has to turn. Grabs two onto Chroma.
And if he can find Yoru here.
They are hunting, he dashes, he's able. And that's 3 for him. Does he go for his second ace in the first half? 30 HP, he's sitting on orange.
A 5v2, you should not lose this. Like, if you're SPSCC here, I would...
Missing a couple shots, but Monkey is there.
And wow. That round, Kato, heroics.
Yeah, absolute monster with those knives on a thrifty round, no less. Picking up a lot of money for his team. Kato is having the game of his life right now. 8-4 going into round 6.
Yeah, wow. It does. There's not much to say. That completely, I mean, puts them back into this game. You never want to lose your bonus round, your anti-eco round when they're all on their weaker weapons. But
absolutely,
I mean, that it happened. But with Kato winning that thrifty for them, that completely put them back into this game.
Kato taking a bit of a flash here from Flitz. Kind of the matchup we've all been wanting to watch, and you know, using those cloudbursts to kind of cover himself up and take a little bit more space. No more cloudburst, gets caught out by the 0 point. Brody right behind him watching that flank here. And Kato turns with him. It is a big pincer movement here. Onto the A side, execute. Monkey does have the Hunter's Fury. Trying to catch out a little bit on stairs, but Maltaxic has an answer for that. And Funny Man, the slow push. The null command from Chroma being used.
Ooh. Very nice shot from Brody. And Mello stalling out those rotations a little bit there, if you saw in the mini-map earlier in the round.
Yep.
Very impactful.
Ooh. Here's the teleport, but doesn't quite get the turn.
And yeah, cleaned up from...
Very surgical execute.
Yeah.
From the Redhawks.
And not what you want to see, of course. Losing these rifle rounds, I mean...
Definitely not what you want to see, but a little bit of money still left in the bank for SPSCC, reaching deep in their pockets here to try and hold off a little bit of you know, that steamroll that you can get so easily of just, you know, dominating the economy in this game. Would you argue this is more of an attacker or defender map?
Well, it was definitely an attacker-sided map. I don't exactly know how their changes affected it, as it has not been seen in pro play yet, but I mean, I have no... That's such a good question. Anyway, yeah,
Kato's getting a good look. Yoru has an ability there. It's a clone of himself, and if you shoot it, it will flash you. So Kato being very careful. That's some great Valorant game sense. You know, being careful to not destroy that clone. Doesn't want to blind his team. A little bit of mid-space being taken out. The cross of the Viper walls. Monkey has the recon out of recon utility, sorry.
SPSCC have discerned that it is a little bit of a stack towards A, so they're ready for this B hit, but they always have to be so wary of how this works out, because it's just so... The Cypher setup's just so powerful.
What kind of lineup is this, Monkey? What is this execute here? Then Brody with the null command of his own. They're just taking sight. No Cypher wires. This is a really good pivot for them.
What just happened?
Hunter's Fury being Missed. Able to take out Brody as his ult goes down. Maltaxic on a kill onto Funny Man.
All their shots on point right now.
Kato with a great kill. Another great kill. Great turn. He's on he's on a tear right now. And there's just not enough HP for Maltaxic. Kato is going to go down. But Monkey is there for the trade.
Oh my gosh. That round was looking very dire.
That was scary.
Yeah. Wow. That they were just immediately able to find two kills on their retake, but Kato finding, like, I don't even know what happened. How do you describe that?
That was
like,
a perfect SPSCC execute and a perfect Red Hawks retake, and it was Kato's round all day. He's already at double-digit kills, and
yeah,
SPSCC are one round closer to tying this up.
Yeah, and that's needed, but, like, once again, if they're gonna win this game, they cannot be showing such heavy reliance on Kato, as important as this is, of course. It's just very worrying. Ooh, and
Flitz, here's with the dimensional drift, spotting out, getting a lot of information. Throws a flash. He's gonna pop out of it anytime. I'm back. Only has a shorty though. A bit of an eco around Brody. Kato with some kills. SPSCC needs to turn around here because Flitz is on the flank. Kato gets shot out, but Brody 3 of his own and still has the full utility to back it up.
Hey, on an eco there, I don't exactly know what just happened.
That was a lot of chaos.
Also, how Flitz was able to find a shorty there because his team was able to create so much.
Brody gets cut out by Mist on the flank here. Funny Man, the man of the hour, just being really defensive. Sets up his utility, but Mist pushes through it. Oh, but Monkey, great shot. Didn't get a good look at that.
Right here. A little bit worrying if Monkey does fall, but Monkey never loses those, as we know.
No. Monkey, one of the veteran players of SPSCC, has just been. We know if no one's got it, he's the man who's got it, and that's a good thing to kind of rely on.
Definitely the most consistent player of the SPSCC roster. I would say.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
No, he's
okay.
And I know personally he's been having a rough couple of ranked games, but we won't make fun of him too hard for that.
Yeah.
And SPSCC ties it up 4-on-4, and it's a full buy against a full buy, or a half buy against a full buy here. Not a whole lot of armor for the Red Hawks. Blitz making a little bit of movement into mid. Brody has another angle he's going to need to clear. Got a couple of ultimates here. The Neural Theft and the Viper's Pit. Kato spots out through the wall. Doesn't quite make the turn onto Flitz. Gonna get shot out by Maltaxic top of mid. Funny Man not quite there with the trade. So the call is made on the rotate. Here. Mellow. Oh, this could be the play here. Brody.
What do they? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask if they know that Yori's there, but yes, they definitely do with the what's it called? The neural theft.
Yeah, the neural
where you can see everyone's position.
Then the counter neural theft being used. Funny Man with the Viper's Pit use great defensive movement here. Funny Man Army, if you're
especially
in chat,
very strong against such a what's it called? The Guardian. Very, very good as, you wanna.
Oh yeah.
I can't words.
Funny Man,
anyway.
Ducking, dodging, weaving. Mr. Miyagi wax on and wax off, just getting thrown everything out of Funny Man with the kill in the pit. But the ult is gonna go down. Chroma, last alive, able to knock out yet Mellow, but Monkey is so far away. But he has the Hunter's Fury. That round is gonna be secured from SPSCC. Chroma does end up going down.
He doesn't even
to the spike. Wow. Radianite secured for SPSCC. Taking the lead.
This is a little bit nitpicky, but like they're just. I love the Viper's Pit, but it just feels like there are so many like entries into that pit. Like, Funny Man finds that one, but then he just gets very trade out very easily.
Yeah, playing around the pillar there is not necessarily the look. I'm not a controller player by any means. I am 100% an initiator guy, but definitely would want maybe a more aggressive, leaning, like Viper's Pit. But that might just be, SPSCC doing whatever they can, just get the ult down.
Yeah, because yeah, they did know where they were because of the neural theft. Anyway,
Yep.
next round, already an exec onto A, and they have found the weak side, as there is now only one player in Flitz who goes down to Mellow.
Mist and Flitz down for the count, and SPSCC
like
locking this site down. Funny man with the spike plant, looking to get shots onto Chroma, has the intel. Takeo takes out Monkey. I feel like that's a duel we've been seeing. Brody, great kill onto Chroma. Trade for trade, character for character. Mellow, huge lurk, huge flank over here, going all the way to the stairs.
They heard him. I mean,
have the audio cue. I'm assuming they have the audio cue here.
Yeah.
They're looking over. Out. Maltaxic definitely knows he's there.
It doesn't even matter because like that creates so much pressure on them. They can't even. Not even close to
Mellow poking a little bit of just stabbing him.
Field damage on the Takeo there.
Yep,
right. $1,000 down the drain.
I must wait a moment.
Mellow throws the camera out. Kato has the information.
Oh,
but Brody, kind of an unsung hero of the game. That's a second triple kill.
I just realized Monkey's maxed out on cash right now. That's kind of funny.
Oh wow.
How has that even occurred? That's so this half's just completely changed. Like the momentum, absolutely swapped.
Saw a little bit of a rusty first quarter, but I think that's just a lack of warming up. But SPSCC have completely flipped this on their head. Has Monkey used his Hunter's Fury yet? I don't think so. Rough dart.
Wait.
Oh, Monkey!
My God! What? What just happened? And then what is that dart? Is that like a sacrificial you miss your dart? Like I have to throw another missed one?
I don't know.
What? And Kato's just finding the openings.
Mist still has the site here. The wires do have to be played around. He has his camera available. He's got total information on the site. But it is a 3v1, and it is not a fun one to play against. Brody is going to go down to Mist, but he's only got a Sheriff.
He's just got to stall till his teammates get there here.
Right, and
the trips aren't
is on the way. He does have the null command, but Mellow is there in mid. Chroma has to be super careful. Mellow's pushing up really aggressively, really fast. It's a 3v2. Kato, trade, and he swings and gets 3.
Oh my gosh, Kato's feeling so confident, oh my gosh, Kato's just farming
in their faces all day. That's exactly what when I play Valorant, that's exactly what I want my initiator to do. Just carry me through this game. 17-8.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's crazy. Putting them to it at worst is 7-5 half after losing that second round. Wow.
It is so hype right now.
Yes, I'm so excited. This is awesome. Yeah, but I mean, looking for one more round on this
swing. It's gonna take out Brody. SPSCC kind of caught off guard there. I think they were waiting for the wall. Kato ends up shooting the clone. For the third. And Maltaxic to finish it out. The null command being used. No counter abilities. And a real surgical round for the Redhawks. And as we go into the second half of map 1, SPSCC on the defender side, that was a bit of an unfortunate round.
Yeah, I think your utility worked for the first time that half. I think Flitz has been playing there at doors every single round, so I guess one of the timings just lined up, and when you have like your null command to block out any enemy utility,
right?
There's not much you can play against that, right? So yeah, we're gonna have to see the Cypher go. We also only saw Cypher on the B site in the last half, but Mellow is already trying to switch it up, playing on this A site immediately with a few kill trips of his own.
Very true. Brody.
And it looks like they're gonna hit it.
Gets caught out, 25 HP. He's knocked down just a little bit, and I think that's gonna secure it for the Redhawks here. I think they're definitely gonna commit to this site here. They have all 5 members. Brody, not the place you want to be. Caught out by Takeo's shock dart. And Mellow does not hear the teleport. Monkey is there to trade out onto Flitz, but that's a great entry, getting that first kill. Kato waiting for this wall, just spam through it. Oh,
wow. Yeah, Takeo finding some really nice shots on this side. Yeah, I mean, you really get to see that your value there
Yep.
with like capitalizing off of all of the flashes in this comp and
But-
Funny Man not being able to find anything. Monkey
great
with a
headshot. Oh, but
1v4
Maltaxic.
ace,
Wow.
maybe? Okay, no. But yeah, that was a really clean execute.
Yep.
And that's a little bit worrying for SPSCC as we're gonna have to see. But you know, they won their attack round and
Very true.
they lost their bonus. So let's see if
Doesn't
maybe
look like any
patterns will
unusual
continue.
strategies up the sleeve for SPCC. Kind of just like a standard save here, just a bunch of classics. That free gun can change, turn the tide of this game, of these rounds, especially when you're in that deficit. It's like SPSCC playing for mid here. This is like one of those like pro strats you see like from Fnatic, like where they'll just like 4-man classic rush an angle. They have the info on the wire. They know there's a flank here, but it is
Yeah.
Brody
And-
tapping away, but Mist is there with a slightly better gun. Monkey
Yeah,
with
Brody
a
doesn't
great
find
trade,
it.
33 HP left. It is a full A site retake here.
Spike planted.
Stinger very strong in the current state of the game. Well, at least in my opinion, I'm sure that could be debated. We'll have to see what Kato can do with it, as he's been able to do so much in
No,
this
I'm
half.
totally with
or
you. W
game.
Gaming all the
Oh.
way. Oh, Chroma,
but-
great kill, but Mello on a
Mello.
really great flank here.
Last player standing.
It flits with 2. Mello does
Oh.
not get the right click he's looking for. And Maltaxic is going to be able to take him down. Tie game 7-7, but this is SPSCC's buy round. This is the round 2 watch.
Yeah,
This is the
this
round
is where they will get their lead, and that's why the lead does so much, right?
Yep.
Or the pistol round does so much. They're down 2 rounds, but they're immediately able to come back 2 with just 1 pistol round win. So, yeah, it's very important, and I mean, if you do a little bit of what's the word? I don't even know, but like
Yeah.
they win. SPSCC would normally win this round, and then the next round's that, and that's 3-1 rounds, and that's, I mean, of course, a very good trade. What you want to see when you're down rounds, but
Yeah.
anyway, that's a little bit of I don't even know.
No, I got you. Monkey
yeah.
using a little bit of that
Oh,
recon
he's
utility.
close.
Doesn't spot out anything in A main, but the call is made. They can hear A main. Monkey gets a great shot with the recon dart. And Funny Man here with the hold with Kato. Like,
Funny Man.
playing like a rat. Oh, Kato with 2!
Oh my gosh!
What is this?
What?
One enemy
Just stops the push, and
Okay.
Funny Man with another kill of his own. The site is on lock. It is all on Maltaxic. Gets a shot onto Funny Man, but Kato is there poking a little bit of damage. 70 HP and 1 bullet left in the chamber. Is gonna get the reload. But it is a 1v4. This is not a position you want to be
Yeah.
in.
It looks like a 1 round for SPSCC. This is like not something you can really win.
Very true. 45 seconds left on the clock. Kato is going to get some of that information, and the call is made. SPCC slightly pushing up here, taking a look at the map, kind of just making a little bit of ground. Monkey and Mello, the 2 veterans playing together. Kato, oh!
30 seconds
Unlucky
left.
shot here, but Brody is here.
And that's really good for Maltaxic. Like, they're not on the top of the scoreboard, but they've I feel like all their kills have been so impactful.
Brody
And
spam.
oh my, wait, are they
Maltaxic
gonna
with 3.
wait? How? Okay.
Gets shot out by the
okay,
recon dart.
they're
10
1
HP.
HP.
Monkey's got to make some magic happen, but Mello is there for the
Wow.
trade.
What just happened? What just happened?
That
Can you
was
explain that to me a little bit?
what happened was SPSCC needs to hit their shots here. Maltaxic, great gaming. Just
Yeah, wow.
Just that's some, when you're out of abilities due to that 0 point, you just got to rely on that skill, and Maltaxic had some nerve going into that.
Yeah, finding really good timings. SPSCC really never swinging off of each other in that
Yeah,
situation.
that was a
as
lot
well.
of 1v1s, and not really a position you want to be in. SPSCC kind of gave up a lot of guns here.
Yeah, that's
They're on a really light buy, and now it's a full buy from the Red Hawks, and SPSCC are in not a great position to hold down these sites. Funny Man all by himself on B, the 1-man band. Locking it down, has the orb in place, can go back up. 2 charges of, what is that, snake bite? What is it? Snake bite.
Yeah. but you're not really gonna want to like. If you're in this position, right, you're gonna want to try to find some kills. I think. Ooh, that's. Oh, and you're.
Oh, and he's full
yeah,
blind, getting caught inside the
Birdie's molly.
frag slash
Yeah.
vent. We're dwindling down to a minute here. Funny Man is just
Oh,
dumping
look at
utility.
Kato. Look at Kato.
Look at Kato's on a flank.
Yeah. Wait. He actually found one. Like, when lacking just a tad bit in that area, but yours onto the site and gonna take out Funny Man with the shorty.
Let's Monkey with a kill of his own. It is Brody is in a precarious situation here, getting pinched out.
30 seconds.
Kato and Monkey sniping away, trying to do a little bit of damage here. Mello doesn't quite get caught out, but he's. Wait, here's the
And that's
Hunter's.
spike down. So
Here's the Hunter's Fury from Monkey.
No.
Oh,
What-
it just
what
he is
is-
gunned
okay.
down.
Wait, but that's
wait,
10 seconds left,
Let's
and
here.
10 seconds.
okay, so
what?
oh my gosh, they won that? Oh,
This is so confusing.
well, it's so funny because it looked like they lost. Like I could have
Yeah.
swore once Funny Man went down, or like I think there was one kill after that. Like
Oh.
that was just round over.
That was so weird. That was such a goofy round.
This goes here.
But I think we have, like, looking back, I think it really all came down to Mello holding down the spike, the Hunter's Fury obviously taking out the spike planner,
That
but
goes there.
Mello there to kind of hold down that position.
This goes here.
Gotta give props to him for being so patient and not dying. You know, I think a lot
Yeah.
would have fallen apart if he had died.
When look at this fight from Kato just immediately. Like
He's ready to take it, dashes
wow,
away
the
to
free
safety.
fire.
Brody all by himself, run.
we really have been seeing a lot of this value from the Yoru. Like
Yeah.
I really don't think Yoru is a bad pick by any means, and like. I would say Breeze isn't even one of his best maps. Like, take Sunset for it. Like, I actually think Yoru has a lot of potential on Sunset, but that is not where we are right now. So I will stop speaking. Anyway,
Looks like
yeah,
looks
Kato,
like the Red
quite a
Hawks
good
have
position.
backed away here. Kato able to do a
Looking
little bit of work
very
holding that
defaulty.
position. Yeah, and yeah, the call is made. The Red Hawks backing away. The North Carolinians are on the run, and SPSCC looking to try and maybe re-hold B. Funny Man moving up, better position here to play with Monkey, but the roster of the Red Hawks is now moving up. The recon utility from Takeo. The 0 point is out. Monkey, great kill, holding the line.
30 seconds left.
Kato
Great
finds
turn.
another. Oh wait, Monkey. What? Yeah.
Oh, Altaxic is there. Kato looking to trade, gets the trade onto Flitz.
That's just.
And look, that's
There's
just
nothing Chroma
consistent
can do at
utility
this
usage
point.
from
10
Funny Man.
seconds left.
That consistent utility usage is just holding that site. Man is a
Yeah.
defensive machine. Brody with the kill. And that's 10 rounds for SPSCC, moving into double digits. 3 rounds left. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a timeout here. Right on. So everyone's warming up a little bit. Everyone's kind of figuring it out.
I definitely feel like we're seeing like a lot less of the I don't know mountain that Kato was carrying.
Yeah.
Given a little bit of that weight towards the rest of the team, as they have been playing quite well in these last few rounds. Like
Very true.
I could give each of them quite good compliments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monkey
let's
and
see.
Brody kind of picking up some kills here, working their way into double digits. There is a bit of a kill disparity. It looks like SPCC not as evenly distributed. Kato definitely leading that charge, 22 and 13.
I do want to just, well, okay. I want to see like the half though, because I think this half has been quite more even,
yeah.
especially like
Definitely.
yeah.
Very much
in-
so. I believe
yeah.
Kato had 17 kills, right? Or 16.
I
after the end of the first
some
half.
absurd number. So yeah, that sounds correct. Yeah. So I mean, 6 is definitely quite different, and yeah,
Like round for round, definitely had a much better first half, for sure.
we're gonna see the another rifle round come out here, and
This is my spec.
gonna see if they have to go on another eco or not.
Yep.
Gonna be very important.
Oh, there's the
But
null command.
immediately
It's-
getting
it's
all
gonna be
5 when
really
they
fast here.
No, is that even possible? Because they That's so much momentum.
Mellow!
Up, and Chroma immediately down.
Mello gets a great kill. He is holding down yellow. That is the place he's at. Mello is in yellow.
They're just leaving Chroma to die. What?
Planted.
Wait, no.
Chroma is getting picked up. Oh, Mello does
and-
not get the shots he's looking
yeah,
for
the-
onto Flitz. It's a 2v4 on this retake. Brody. It's actually not a half bad molly there.
Wait, dude, look at Flitz. Look at Flitz.
Look at Flitz.
He's in backside.
Wait, oh, he teleported.
He just teleported behind everyone, and
It's all on Funny Man right now.
somehow weave their way through the Viper pit and finding one, but like, yeah, Flitz just.
Wow.
Yeah, Flitz. Oh my God.
That Yoru teleport is so confusing. It's even got me messed up.
I was just looking at the mini map and I saw like, wait, why is the Yoru in the backside? That's not a clone.
He's completely gone. SPSCC looks like that timeout works wonders for the Red Hawks here.
Yeah, that really shifting the momentum back a little bit. Kato does have an operator though, so
Oh no.
And the Red Hawks aren't on a full buy either. They have a Guardian and a Bulldog to watch out for just a bit.
They dumped a lot of money into that round, you know, but didn't keep enough members alive to really have it be worth it. But they're just kind of doing the same play once again, just a little bit slower. Except Flitz is there on the entry through the dimensional drift. He's
Yeah,
getting
Hunter's very
so much information, and SPSCC has to back away and respect it.
What is?
Flitz looking to teleport away,
This thing is-
drops the clone, and now he's in a good spot. Brody is there. Great turn away from the flash.
Spike planted.
Eyes
But
on
look
Kato. Brody, another great kill.
A pinch from mid, stopping any sort of lurk plays. Mid, small tax it.
Funny Man, that's the opening kill you want to look for.
And oh my gosh, that was so clean. All of the kills just found immediately.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, that definitely very surgical.
Yeah.
Let's
I think
face it.
everyone kind of played their part there. You know, Brody with the opening kills, and then Funny Man, a really important kill onto Altaxic. You know,
Yeah.
getting that Viper down is going to be imperative. You know,
Especially since they were the only one on site.
right?
So like, showing so much pressure with the snake bikes and eventually killing them is, like, I mean, probably saved at least a life.
Every player of SPSCC doing the absolute most. It seems like everyone has a role to play, and everyone is playing it nearly perfectly. SPSCC, look at like they've scared the Red Hawks away from this A site. It is only going to be Meltaxic who's
Yeah.
trying to look for some information. Kato is going to get spotted out by the recon utility, but he cloud bursts to safety. Still has the knives. Great kill. That's the spike down for
Spike down,
SPSCC.
attacker
And
spawn.
Oh!
Shaq, clip it!
What the heck was that?
Monkey with the operator gets his third onto Tycho.
How does he just expect that? Like he's
What?
like, or what just happened? Oh,
That
okay,
just
what?
another headshot.
Here.
And like 4K, 4K.
Oh,
Oh,
does
yeah,
that-
right click, not.
Doesn't quite get the right click he's looking for, and Mist is going to be able to take him down.
What?
Brody and Monkey, or Brody, sorry, and
What
Mello doing the
was
absolute
that round?
most.
Well, I guess the round's not over.
Oh,
I
and Funny Man
understand.
there to
Funny Man,
clean
listen.
up.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got it on replay.
What? Yeah, let's.
I
see
got it
this.
on
Let's
replay.
do this.
Match point.
I did not get it on replay. I lied.
Oh, well, oh no. Okay.
Oh yeah, the
Well.
the stream, the buffer is still buffer's still
Buffering.
loading.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Anyway, it was a great round.
Yeah, that was a crazy shot.
Kato,
I could never believe
I
that.
couldn't. I
I
want to
And
explain.
then-
I want to explain something for people watching at home. What, you know, it's kind of hard to tell because it's a video game. But what Kato just did is something immensely impressive. Like putting that so much precision into his aim. That those
It's such a
duels.
fraction of a section. A
as
second.
a second,
like,
right? Like just
Yeah, section. Okay.
able to just lock, just so impressive. Funny Man has the Viper's Pit locking down this B site, which I think was the plan for the Red Hawks here, and they're just running away. I don't think they can necessarily play into this. Flashbang's out. Funnyman cannot leave that ultimate if he can't leave this pit if he wants it to stay active. That's the one catch. Tycho able to get a kill in the elbow onto Monkey. Does go down. Funnyman
Can he
kills.
see that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
why
saw
didn't he break that?
I think it was
Oh
just
wait, no, Melo's watching it.
Mello
Okay.
is watching it.
Okay.
So that what just went past Funnyman is the teleporter for Yoru, and Funnyman was Mello was able to watch where it went.
exactly where you are.
Yeah, and you can't shoot it, but I guess they had just a plan of like Melo would just kill if Yoru tried to entry onto the site. The Viper's pit is gonna go down, but they've just been hanging out outside of B the entire round.
Taking a look at the map, it's a really fast rotate here, and first man to grab some contact here is going to be Kato outside of the doors here. Misses the shot ball. Taxic just countered it. 12 seconds
watch
on-
Brody, watch Brody.
10 seconds
12
left.
seconds left on the clock. Brody has to hold 7. We are down 5 seconds left.
Standing.
What?
What? A kill with the wire. The spike is going to get planted at the very last second.
Completely new meaning to the kill trip.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Mello cannot make it out in time. I didn't even realize we're on match point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say with the Cypher buff, that 5 damage comes
Right.
out pretty fast now. Like
Yeah.
it's not a slow amount of time by any means. So I mean, if you're on 5 HP, beware. Anyway,
It's a great
yeah.
game. Yeah.
Last round, they're gonna attempt the attacking op onto the Viper here, as they don't have a traditional operator agent.
Right, but
What makes an operator agent is just fast movement in like if you miss your shot, instead of missing your shot, or like
yep, a lot of duelists have what we in the biz like to call a get out of jail free card. It's the quick dashing, teleporting, or ability to basically, if you mess up, you can be safe. And Viper does not necessarily have those. Funny man jumps and he's gonna see so much.
Oh
Great
my
turn
God,
on the
but-
Blitz. Monkey is there with 2.
Spike down
finding man
B.
finding a first blood in the round, and that makes their position a lot stronger.
Yep.
I feel like
Planted.
you might almost want to like prepare for that Sovidar, right? Because they have never actually entered the B site without throwing that dart.
Feels
Which it's
yeah.
a great dart, but I don't know how you keep getting caught out by that. That's I'm just nitpicking here though.
No, yeah. Be nitpicky.
Yeah.
Looks like Brody with a really creative Molly there. Kato just digging deep into the backside here. Updraft over, gets the kill, doesn't turn onto Maltaxic. Is there Brody sticking it because pros don't fake. Turns, great shot, and that's first game for
Yeah.
SPSCC.
I think that's definitely the closest game we've ever seen.
That
in the,
is definitely super close.
That's really sad that a 9-13 is the closest. But like I feel like they definitely could have won. Like
Yeah,
I don't know, like if Kato didn't show all those heroics, they actually just would have won.
right. A lot of
Like-
rounds were on Kato
Oh my
showing
gosh,
up. and
Kato
so
with 361 combat score. What
oh,
the
man. Unbelievable. 6 first bloods, had an econ rating of 90.
Wow.
Kato, just unbelievable. We are going to have to go to a brief break.
Yeah.
SPSCC on an absolute tear, especially after, if we can go to the timeline here, going over those first few rounds looked a little scary, very defense heavy, but SPSCC turned up in the end. It is not over quite yet.
Yes.
It is.
Why are the SPSCC people leaving the party?
I believe SPSCC is continuing their warm-ups.
Okay.
So, yeah, SPSCC
Awesome.
coach made the call. SPSCC has to go to a series of warm-ups. We are going to go to a quick break. Thank you guys so much for watching Game 1. Thank you to Funny Man Army. Shouts out to them. They're awesome. And we will be back for Game 2 in just a couple minutes.
Yep.
All right, and with no warning, we are right back at it. Our second map will be this is the Red Hawks pick. This is Haven. We are heading towards the heart of China. Splinter, tell us a little bit about Haven here.
Well, Haven, it's the first map to have 3 bomb sites coming out in the origin of Valorant. It's something that makes this game quite unique, right?
Yeah.
It feels very attacker sided if you're like looking at it from like a map perspective as like 3 sites, so that means there's a lot of opportunities, but nope, that's usually not the case, as the B site is very easy to retake with just so many possibilities of things that the defenders could do.
Everything is so close together. Like,
yeah.
From a player's perspective, everything is so condensed.
Yeah. So you'll almost always have a strong site wherever you are. The only problem is if they do get like the spike down somewhere, the post plants can be nasty for the defenders to take back. Anyway, we are in the game with the standard SPSCC, and it seems like another mirror comp.
Yeah.
This is 9 out of 10 agents that have all been mirrors in both of these games. Yeah, I mean, it's strong. The Breach is able to go absolutely crazy without a Viper, which I also think is a very strong pick here, but yeah, the Breach
double
always...
initiator, I think, is kind of what makes this composition so well. Because I think you could very easily switch out the Breach here for a KO pick. I think there's a lot of great 0-point positions, but SPSCC, the Clippers here are a little bit more comfortable. Brody's definitely a little bit more comfortable with the Breach here. And
yeah, I think Breach is probably a better pick than KO, but this is a fast B hit.
Blitz already on site, able to take out Brody. B-site is all alone. Mello just running through.
And
Blitz gets the kill, and Tycho trade.
Oh my gosh. And that's a 5v2 already. That's as easy as it's to retake. It's not really easy when all the positions have been known.
And a 5v2 here, not the position you want to be in. 12 seconds left for the recon utility. Monkey gets full blinded out, and Kato follows suit. Wow, a flawless round. We have seen in the past, this is not necessarily the best map for SPSCC. They've had some good games on it, but it's not necessarily a comfort pick. So leaving this one open in the map pick and ban was not necessarily a surprise, but definitely a loose end or a question mark.
What is our permaban? Or I would assume we have a permaban.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with it, and 2, even if we do, I'm not sure if we should say going into next week.
Well, okay, yeah, that's a good point. I would be really whoever is like trying to anti-strat us, I do really find really comforting.
Yeah, if you're in chat and you're trying to anti-strat us, get out of here. Go find somewhere else. Get out of here. Kato pushing up, knife out. Maltaxic is there watching the lurk.
Oh,
but Mello.
All they had was a frenzy though, so
not necessarily.
What just transpired there, I don't completely understand. But very strong.
Brody getting some great shots off. Oh, but Mist is there. Funny Man trying to spam through. Monkey dumping a little bit of recon utility, but he's not going to find anyone. It is everyone on site, and it's him and Mello here. Try and reclaim this site. Mello, not enough HP against that Bulldog, and Monkey follows suit as well. Chroma with a double kill.
Yeah. That's pretty much what you would expect from that round. I mean, not much you can do, especially with their immediacy hits. The SPSCC will have to find a way to like really punish these incredibly fast takes. Especially with potentially more flanks, as I mean, the Killjoy has been watching the flank, but not like putting them in themselves in more of an attack or like aggressive position. So that's definitely something to note.
Yeah, and you know, with a flawless and a near flawless round, Kato 14 HP. Not a great start to this round. Monkey trying to take some of that early contact here. Has so many ult points here. 0 kills and so many ult points. He's got 5?
I guess he's just farming because
been farming
Haven.
orbs.
Oh wait, yeah, Haven only has 2, even though it has 3 sites, right?
Yep.
Anyway, Kato already on such low
So
HP.
patient.
What?
So
How is
patient.
Flitz fine too?
Gets 2.
Down
Flitz
A.
with 3 kills.
Or-
But Monkey gets a lot of information off of that.
Players
Oh!
Oh wait. What am
Flitz
I
with
saying?
an
Oh my
ace!
gosh, Flitz with craziest Guardian shots. Oh my gosh, what am I?
Oh man.
Sorry for the jump scare in my voice.
No, that's-
That was awful. Anyway, what the heck
Wow.
just happened? How, like that? I would say that's moving, but I just don't feel like it is. I don't know.
That's just wild.
Very
It's just-
insane shots.
That's just a skilled player.
Stuff to rival last.
And, you know, having so many rounds where
Oh,
looks like
got
we
some
have a
tech issues.
looks
Mouse.
like we're going to a pause here. Bit of a
What?
technical issue. One thing I want to mention is Mist and Flitz haven't died yet. There's so much money being stacked up and accrued for the Red Hawks here.
Yeah, 3 rounds and no
Yeah,
deaths. And like everyone else only has 1 death too, so they've been able to keep most of their weapons. And I mean, SPSCC are on. I mean, looking to damage the economy with more of a late buy, but
And this is kind of SPSCC fashion here. We see they're kind of down in the rounds, so they immediately go for the push here. Funny Man able to get the trade. Mello and Kato are going to go down, but the gun is in the hands of Monkey here.
Spike planted.
a little bit worrying of a timing. Should we see the cosmetic drops? Very awesome. Yeah, but I feel like this flank has to be somewhat expected, and it is a Flitz.
Yep.
Flitz is keeping this Guardian, obviously feeling it
Yeah,
on the.
Flitz kind of having a great game here. Oh, that's a Funny Man smoke. Or is that a...
That's Funny Man
Yeah,
smoke.
Funny Man smoked that. So looking to
I-
push through these
I mean-
smokes here. Funny Man ducking, dodging, weaving, and Monkey's going to go
Yeah.
down, swinging out the other side. A 2v4, not a great look.
And double digits already, faster than even faster than Kato in the last
10-0
match.
has not died, has the knives available.
What the
That's
heck
going to
am
be
I
tough to play
watching?
against here.
I
Kato,
am
yeah, that's tough.
shocked. Yeah, this isn't looking good. We will see at least like a mostly rifle round. I don't know why we're opting for the marshals over actual rifles, such as this in this round, but we'll have to see. They're gonna play super passively, maybe expecting a dash up front, or yeah, fast play,
Yeah.
as SPSCC have shown some aggression.
Yep, looks like the Red Hawks playing a little bit slower, trying to just like kind of bait out positions and wait for mistakes. Kato playing up and then backs away immediately, kind of understanding, giving that respect where it's warranted. Gets a shot off, but doesn't quite push up, just dodging through so much utility. It is crazy, and it is a playing for a
The
full
decision
retake here.
to play for the retake though is a little bit worrying almost, because
Monkey with the Hunter's Fury trying to hold off the spike, but Maltaxic on the lurk. I didn't even see that on the minimap.
yeah, and Maltaxic is still causing some major troubles.
Gonna
Funny
take
Man
out Funny
falling.
Man. Mello is there with the trade, but takes a little bit of damage here. It is a 3v4 onto the site, and it is a full hold. Kato pushing up a little bit of ground, but all 3 members for SPSCC stuck in this position. Kato gets the 1. Mello brings it to a 2v2.
But there's very little time.
That spike is ticking
Oh, and
away.
this long and short combination is so deadly.
Ugh, the crossfire
And-
is just nasty
So little Brody can do here.
and needs to reload, and Takeo and Chroma are there with a really nice crossfire.
Definitely a few questions, and that. Oh no, Kato was saving for an op. Of course, that's why.
That's why.
Yeah, Marshall.
Kato has the operator. He's gonna be definitely the man to watch here too. Also, he's 2 points away from having the knives available. Oh, buys the operator once again. Sells for a Marshall. Let's see what he does. Looks like Kato and Monkey going for those Marshalls again. And these 2 players with such really high aim capabilities, I definitely like to see when they use these like such high damage weapons. So much utility dumped into mid onto B. Monkey stuck between a rock and a hard place, but Funny Man is there to save his man. Funny Man with 2, the turn, and that's a hold. It's a 4v2, and so much guns are given to SPSCC. That was all Funny Man. Getting that second kill, the first kill onto Flitz, stopping the immovable object. And the spike is in possession of SPSCC, and with 2 extra players, this is a really good position to be in. Kato setting up outside a garage here. Try and build a little bit of a crossfire, but 42 seconds left on the clock. Redhawks really have to move in here. They get eyes on the spike, but Funny Man, death from above, still in a really prime position here to at least get 1 more kill. Monkey, spam through the wall. Funny Man setting up his smokes. This is something we saw last game where he just dumps utility. Kato grabs the kill, and it's through the smoke, and Brody with the kill of his own.
Round, thrifty.
Great thrifty round.
And that's what I was talking about in the beginning of the game, where like you have everyone is so close to the B side already. As soon as you sense any B aggression, everyone is immediately there. And the problem with like what they've been doing is they've always been 5 stacking. So like everyone just immediately rotates, and it just, well, I mean besides Kato, but like he was holding garage, as that is another possible push from the mid area. And yeah, that round was quite clean from that.
No, that's a
but they're gonna need to win these rifle rounds, as I said early into the Breeze game. Like, you can't just let them have such land some.
Can't give too much ground to them. Kato.
Yeah, ground.
With an operator looking to put an end to that ground being claimed.
Anyway, Monkey and Flitz maybe about to.
Let's get ready to duel
God.
Flitz.
What? Can I get a backtrack on that? Huh? Fine. Okay, the immediate like headshot is so impressive, but then followed up by another just complete predict and then a body shot through the
wall.
Oh my!
That's just
and then
scary.
Maltaxic.
Oh, but Kato is there, shot through the wall, revenge for his fallen comrade onto Flitz.
This is very winnable, even with such a crazy shot.
The lockdown being used, Kato trying to make a little bit of ground here, and he gets the kill on a miss. And SPSCC are just reclaiming this site. Oh.
No, that's not how it's going. There's
Wait, Kato with 3.
Yeah, he's just gonna try to grab the operator.
Is gonna just grab the operator.
Can he even get out?
Yeah, he can get out of there.
Okay, I'm sorry. But wow, yeah, I don't think that really ever looks great. I'm still just shocked at Flitz's shots. This whole entire game. Wait, he's okay. He got what's it called?
10 kills by round
10 kills by round 4. Yeah,
that was his
you're thinking
latest
on
kill.
the exact same.
He's gone 3 rounds without a kill.
What a crazy kill! Like that should count as like 5 or something.
Yeah,
like what?
That's just an insane opening. Getting rid of Monkey without him, like Monkey didn't barely use any utility.
Yeah, that is absolutely wild.
It's just a devastating blow. Kato is ready for this angle here. Just locked in. Such a small window to peek through, and dodges the Sova recon dart.
They do know that their op is
great shot.
somewhere.
There's that first kill from him. Chroma is gonna go down. Flitz is looking to push up and make a little bit of space. Brody is gonna go down to him. Takeo being taken down in short. Kato is just working left and right. That operator's putting in so much work right now. It's a 3v3. He still has the knives. But all 3 ultimates available for the Redhawks here. They have the lockdown. They have the Hunter's Fury. They could secure this site very easily, and it looks like that's what Maltastic might be going for here. Lockdown in place.
No, but I think it's going to be a fake.
It's a fake.
Yeah. What worries me a bit is like how eager they were to just go. Oh, actually, no, they have the lockdown. That's fine. Anyway,
Yep.
the fake's gonna go off, but I mean,
30
Yep.
seconds left.
It's a
I
full
don't know.
rotate.
I never liked the flank. If the flank,
The
fake.
Yeah, the fake.
yeah, okay. I'll speak at some point. Anyway, it just kind of almost feels like
Oh,
such a
Mellow.
waste of a strong ult, especially on this map where everything's so condensed. Maltaxic's still coming back because he did have to place that down.
Yep.
Flitz is in a position where he needs to find some.
Funny man with an
Hero
excellent
plays.
trade. Kato 1 HP. Has to be super careful of the KJU, the mollies being thrown down. Funny man is going to stick it because pros don't fake, and he is a pro. Kato just trying to hold, but Maltaxic is there. 30 HP, but
Oh,
Funny man gets the
and he-
defuse.
No. Wow, and I mean, I like imagine one more bullet.
Oh,
One
scary.
more bullet landed.
Scary.
That's just cam.
Yeah, but
Wow.
6-2, a 4-round deficit for SPSCC to crawl back from. Monkey.
Yeah,
This
they're
is
gonna-
now. This is a play I don't think we've seen at all. This like early recon dart that like he does so well. But now that there's a little bit of guns and money here on the side of SPSCC, it looks like some work can be made. Kato probably gonna buy Monkey here and use the pop the knives. Really excited to see how this goes, but they're backing away, giving a little bit of respect. You know, Flitz is having a really great game, so they have to kind of back away and respect that. There's the Rolling Thunder being used. Chroma able to get onto site. SPSCC are stuck in a really tough place, but Monkey is going to be able to get one, but the counter ult being used. Funny man is just running and gunning.
Everyone is left down and short, but the
One enemy.
mollies are
4v2,
still
but
there.
Kato is there, but Funny man with his second
What?
kill.
Okay, I mean, I couldn't tell you what just happened there if like I
Yeah.
had a replay of that, but something happened and they won.
I think the big thing
fairly
to focus on is
confidently.
the utility from Brody.
Yeah.
Using that Rolling Thunder, getting so much assist value out of that. The counter ult, you know, using that for the retake. Like once again, this is actually a pretty defender-sided map. Just the way that these retakes have to go with everything being so close together.
Yeah. And I mean, already you can see like this concept of like very slow starts.
Yep.
For the SVCC.
We
I mean, you don't really know how to fix that. There's not really like a
Nope.
method in that, but they're starting to come back. Kato has already quite an impressive scoreline. Definitely not completely letting up in this half already.
Mello getting
Yeah.
knocked out by the
Raj
aftershock,
stuck
has
here.
to move his position here, but he's playing like a rat in the corner. Might get the shot onto Fitz
Oh,
there.
wow.
He does.
And well, I really don't like.
Spike down.
Okay,
C.
yeah, the round looks like it's over with.
Yeah. Although we
Oh,
have seen
Monkey didn't
Maltaxic
even-
before,
Yeah.
when put in a
I mean,
situation like
Maltaxic
this,
has.
you know, if anyone could do it for the Redhawks, we know definitely he can.
Well, at least cause some damage, because, I mean, by no means is the SPSCC economy very good at the moment.
No. SPCC has to play this right.
But they are quite aware of where this potential is.
Just bullets
and
raining
Monkey
through
is just-
garage.
Okay.
Oh, but
yeah,
Funny
able
Man
to
with the
contain.
kill, 7 and 7, has the
Yeah.
ultimate through the shadows available to him. Funny Man having a really great. He's been kind of turning up here to win these next rounds. And we actually had a conversation,
Yeah.
you know, with the coach earlier about typical SPSCC fashion of losing these initial rounds and then winning
Yep.
them back.
Uh-huh.
Kind of what we're seeing here.
And really, what I wanted to see from like this fight, like once they won that first round, is I want to see a 7-5 half,
Right.
or 5-7 half from SPSCC. As like, I mean, I think this is definitely a bit more attacker-sided as a map, even though I did give a little bit of credit to the defense here,
Yep.
especially with this breach and Sova and all that. Anyway, looking like a bit more of a B push. I don't exactly know what's happening.
Yep.
Where did that recon dart go? Because
It
I
went
heard that
all
for
the
about
way to
like.
C. Oh, missed. Great shot onto Monkey. Evens it up. Kato had a really great shot at the very beginning of the round. Watching this, watching C Long with the operator, he is absolutely devastating. Monkey does go down, and all 4 members of the Redhawks are moved their way into mid. They're going B. Blitz onto site. Claims so much space, dashes through the tremor.
But Funny Man's got timings. That Sova's right on their tail end.
Funny Man
Okay.
gets that kill
There's
onto
the
the Sova.
trade,
It's a 2v2. Has to work with Brody here.
Last player standing.
Blitz
Yeah,
able to take him down. Brody has to turn around, gets the kill onto Chroma.
Oh, let's go, Brody!
What?
Very. Wow, I don't know how those bullets necessarily hit. Yeah, they should.
Wow, looks like
Hey,
a misstep
well
by
done.
Blitz, thinking that Brody was going to stick it, dashing up and giving away so much
Yep.
information with the updraft, and Brody is there to clutch up.
It worried me so much too, because I was
Yeah.
like, the Brody misses the first 2 shots, and I'm like, no, you're on 1 HP.
Yep,
Like, please don't.
it felt like the entire
Anyway.
arena held its breath.
Yeah.
For a moment, there was a just silence, just the soft clicking of his keyboard. Oh man, just a great round. Good job, Brody.
Very much so.
Here.
Yeah, we're gonna see a 5-stack outside of A main. This Sova Recon's gonna be here again. I don't. Okay, my audio is a bit bugged because I'm hearing everything.
Are you really?
Not through your mic. I've just. Anyway, yeah, every single piece of utility. The Omen is spotted in the Heaven area. Gets cancelled.
Yep.
And looks like a pretty fair retake. We're probably gonna see Mellows.
There's the
yeah,
lockdown being
lockdown.
used.
Um,
Monkey doesn't quite
Ooh.
get the shot he's looking for onto Tycho, and the lockdown gets destroyed by the counter Hunter's Fury. It is all
Wow.
on Mellow right now. That
Yeah,
Hunter's
this
Fury
is
had
not
so
gone.
much value. Oh, great shot onto Flitz, but he has got so much ground to
very
make
nice
up here.
replay. Yeah, that's just not what you really want to see when you're that shaky gunfights.
Yeah.
How did we get? Okay, how did someone get caught out by the Hunter's Fury while they were shooting the?
I'm not sure. I
the
think it
tail.
was I don't know if it was it Brody? I think Brody might have gotten caught out by Mist with the counter Hunter's Fury to destroy the lockdown. I think it was just an accident, bit of a misstep there.
Okay.
But we are on a new half. It's 5-7, a bit of a deficit. You know, opposite game from last map, going 7-5, right? We were 7-5 last game, right?
Yeah.
Short-term memory.
That is what the half score was, and I mean, I guess that shows as this is their map pick, but we have been seeing this momentum turn in the SPSCC's favor, and if we, I mean, take that 2-round deficit there, it would be an 11 to 11 game.
Yep.
So something interesting to note.
Kato
We'll see
in
if
a really
that
bad spot here.
comes out
Has to
there.
fight against so much initiating utility, but forces the Redhawks away. SPSCC trying to make this rotate Mellow. This is kind of like a classic play that we see from him, making so much space, clearing up so much ground. Funny Man gonna make this entry here into Garage. Has a smoke up in 10 seconds here. Paranoia
What?
and the rolling shadow.
And well, Kato's in the position of all time with yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a B hit. B what?
Oh, Monkey with a blind
That-
pick and missed a kill onto Mellow. Everything is just falling apart for SPSCC. Funny Man all by himself getting shot through the smoke.
Things are feeling a little bit more tricky.
Oh!
Funny Man, great kill.
And he has
And
he has
that's
the
a
bomb.
free plant. Yeah.
Gonna get a little
Um,
bit of money. Don't know how
30
winnable this
seconds
round
left.
is, but
He's looking like he's planting for.
yeah. Wait,
Huh.
this might be crazy. This might be the play.
No,
Oh, but
no.
missed. Is there with the turn, fully blind.
The near side doesn't do enough.
Yep.
That. It looks like a few pieces of SPSCC's like machine have kind of fallen apart in these recent rounds, even though they have been winning some of them.
Right.
Well, I guess actually they've been on well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
In the
Huh.
last 7 rounds of the first half, there was a lot of a great turnaround. But I wouldn't throw everything on these first few rounds. Just we know that the Red Hawks have such an advanced and aggressive
Yeah,
pistol
they're
rounds.
really good on their pistol
Well,
rounds.
pistol
like
demons.
you can see that they've practiced some of those strats. Like those are well like put together. And if they're not practiced, that's even more impressive. Anyway, fast push into the garage
Yep.
location as they attempt to take out a lot of the killjoy utility that is holding that. What is
got
that?
a monkey!
What? Huh?
The classic
Yeah, I mean, they're on such a...
launches the recon dart,
Look,
but once
one
again dies again from that left side.
Oh,
Kato,
but Brody's able to find a trade.
wait.
And it's a 4v3 with Kato. What?
Oh, yes, Kato!
4v2, 4v2. And this looks like the round. I mean, and Mello, oh my gosh, everything.
And Melo just runs away, trying to just cause chaos. Maltaxic taken down to so
Okay.
much HP. Brody spam through the smoke.
But there's nothing Maltaxic can do here, and this is completely flipped on the head of
Yep.
the Red Hawks.
Gets
Wow.
caught out. Does have the bulldog here.
Okay.
Oh, but Brody
and
threw
Brody-
the smoke and a
see,
thrifty round for
he's
SPSCC.
Yep, it's wall bang. Okay, and yeah, this is completely turned around. Everything, I mean,
Wow.
looking like
Just a really solid hold with those classics. Those opening kills that we don't normally see are just devastating. Monkey, great kill. With Kato, amazing push through the smoke. Funny Man smokes were just impenetrable. Just a solid round.
this is a very good to see, and I mean, it forces the enemies onto an eco round,
Oh, but look,
but they are gonna get super aggressive up grass.
taking a look at
but
the map
that's
here.
a
It's
free
like, oh,
site.
garage.
Brady doesn't have to use any of his utility onto the entry, even though he is an initiator as it goes. Monkey in the smoke, quite a little bit risky, but
It is all 5 members, all 4 members now, thanks to Melo, just in garage. But SPSCC whittling them away one by one. Flitz falls. Monkey grabs a kill of his own. He's continuing to push garage. Dashes, looks away from the smoke, but Melo
No
and
flawless.
Brody are there. Near flawless round, bringing it up. 1 round deficit. 1 more round to go to tie this game up. Very close now, but now we see the full buy out from the Red Hawks here.
and I mean, this is a good round to always have. We're gonna see this I mean, operator come out from Flitz. This attacking op is so interesting to see. They really like that. I mean, you like it on defense because you're like the defenders have to push into such a one-shot cannon, as it is. Does the jet smoke completely cover a Sova recon now?
It does cover the
Or still, yeah.
yeah, it does
Okay.
completely cover the dart. As long as if the dart is covered by any smoke, it will not scan unless something is inside that smoke.
Oh,
So-
well, I was talking about the duration.
Oh,
yeah, but we're
I
gonna
think
see.
it covers for the entire thing.
Okay.
Kato just causing a lot of entry here.
Well, Toxic is there to shut down Kato's entry and
Oh, but having
misses. Oh
missed
my
some great
gosh.
shots, and Flitz
Wait.
still in that position.
Did I say attack op? No, this is the defense
The
off.
defense off, yeah.
Forgot about the side switch.
Yep. No, I completely forgot we were on attacker side also. I was like, you were just like, yeah, the defender or the attacker op, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely gonna
Gotta
take
get-
a little bit of a brain
Yep.
break after
We gotta
this.
get our heads in the
I'm-
game over here.
Gosh.
So SPSCC looking to set up outside of A, kind of. They know if nothing else, then wow, Flitz, ballsy move here. Try and get an early op shot out of garage, but he dashes away to safety and looks like he's got the KJ util to keep him safe.
play you can see here from like Maltaxic playing off of the turret, but like almost not off. Like the turret's almost playing off of
Right.
them, which is an interesting play. But
Yeah.
we'll see. Yeah, Mello's definitely got this position outside of in grass, completely locked down. Any sort of you can see Taco's definitely pushed
Funny
up
man.
a bit. Funny
What
man
through the
able
wall?
to, yeah, we got
Funny man with 2. The smokes are out.
and this site, definitely one of the hardest sites to retake in the game.
Yep.
So
And on a 4v3, this is not a great spot to be in if you are the Red Hawks. Funny man with a great crossfire onto Brody Flitz. Early entry kill onto Monkey.
I mean that turns it around if they want a chance to win this. Maltaxic is out. Funnyman's not completely watching this, but he's able to find 3 in the round. Funnyman
Ripple
with a
kill,
great
great for him. Has his ultimate through the shadows available to him. That great, just secure kills. 12, 11, and 9. He's having a great game right now.
Yeah. You see, it's funny. I would actually, I'm gonna tell Funnyman this after this, but
Word.
I actually almost feel like he might be making more mistakes this game. I think his aim is just more on point.
Really?
That's just from what I'm noticing though. I'll talk to him about that later. Anyway, yeah, he's definitely getting the kills where it's needed.
Right. Super. A lot of super important kills happening, especially on these site executes. And a timeout for the Red Hawks here. What do you think they're talking about?
Well, I think they're talking about how they don't get
keep
run
losing.
over. Yeah. Yeah, how they don't get run over by this SPSCC squad as this. I mean, it's kind of just that they're plowing their way through a lot of the attempts that SPSCC's throwing or the Red Hawks are like defending with. They have to definitely put some more pressure onto where they're like not as strong at.
Yeah.
I'd say. I mean, which is obvious, but like, you know,
No,
I
true.
definitely checking that out. Like, they've been putting like a lot of utility into like taking space early on, and maybe not so much for the retakes that are ever so important on this map. Anyway, Flitz is already in the site.
Kato, yeah, already.
Not even it's able to get off though, so that is well played.
Kato's already pushed up into the smoke here. Great shot onto Takeo.
What a shot.
Oh man, the full turn has the knives available.
Okay,
It is a
okay, I'm
5v4. The lockdown is in the hands of Maltaxic, and he's going to be using it in garage here. Back sight is available. Funny man could stay there,
What?
but has to be careful. Just dumping a lot of utility. Maltaxic is going to take out Monkey.
So much finesse. But
Funny man shoots out the dart. Great kill. Turn,
Okay.
Brody trade. 3. Chroma is
No
able to
one
get the kill. Maltaxic
even-
is still there.
no one was considering that was a possibility, and this is such a good plant spot, especially if you're trying to.
Yep, and Mello, great kill. It's a
One-
full pinch.
Yeah, there's no way Kerm is able to do anything about this. I mean,
Whoa.
finds Kato.
He's just gonna run it down.
That's tied up. That's tied up. And this was, you have to remember, if we're, I mean, this is super cherry picked, but if we don't take the first 5 rounds into account, this is a 9-5 game. So, of course, like,
Very true.
definitely, it's still even, but the amount of momentum that's been shown from SPSCC is monumental, and that's something. I gotta take a break. I cannot wait till after this game, because I said funny man, and we just went over like going.
Yeah, no, it's.
Yeah, okay.
I totally get it.
Okay.
So SPSCC has the 4 ultimates available,
Yeah.
and they're 1 away from the lockdown here, going against. We're gonna find no resistance onto A side here.
Yeah, they really like going for this economy push out into grass, and I mean the Hunter's Fury is definitely gonna put some crazy pressure onto them, who are trying to group up.
Yep, Monkey
Finding
gets
one,
great
3.
damage. Look at
Here
Flitz,
for tags.
2 HP.
Oh, I thought he was at full because I
Right,
didn't even realize
The bar is so down, and Monkey with
And
the
yeah.
shock dart, locking it
That's-
down. 3 kills for him, and Kato follows up.
What a crazy Hunter's Fury! Like, it's
Yeah.
actually impressive how well Monkey's Hunter's Furies always do.
Right.
Like, able to find 3 different hits onto people. So like, Takeo was just like practically one shot while I somehow. What even happened to Flitz? When
Blitz
there?
took quite a few shots due to that Hunter's Fury, and I think just barely backed away. I think he took a shot through the wall as well, and then it ultimately was the shock dart to finish him off. SPSCC using 3 ultimates there, and that's normally in a position where you have such a gun advantage. I don't know if that's necessarily the call. Funny man!
Wow. Okay. I mean,
It is
Funny
all
Man's
on
just
him.
the best player in the world, I guess.
He
Best
just-
player NA.
Dunks onto Flitz. Absolute dunk onto the top frag carry. And SPSCC have so much movement here. They have the lockdown. Looking to expand this lead and take home this game. It's a fake though.
Oh, they're going for the exact same play that was taken by the Red Hawks just a tad earlier.
Yep.
And I mean, Funny Man with from the shadows. I mean, I don't really know any use from the shadows. That's always a difficult question, but
Mello really stuck right now. Is gonna have a whole fight
There
on
you
his
go.
hands. What?
and wait, how? What just happened?
So
Did I-
Mello turned. He gets a double.
Uh-huh.
He gets a double and he's still alive, and he's just creating so much chaos on A site. And SPSCC have a free C site plant. Monkey watching the defense. Kato trying to cause a stir up here in the window. There's no chance for Takeo. He is all by himself. He has so much utility. He's gonna
Yeah,
spot
there's
out Monkey, but
absolutely
Monkey is
no
there, primed
What a
and
funny-
ready.
Not even looking at that, like what a funny post plant position, like and
Oh, yeah.
no one was even close to the site besides Monkey. So if Monkey actually falls, then he's stuck. I don't know how far the spike was.
That
Anyway.
could have. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I was seeing that spike position.
Anyway, this is looking great. I don't see how SPSCC gets stopped here.
Yep, with it's a half buy, it's a last ditch effort reaching deep into the pockets. The Red Hawks economy is kind of in shambles right now as SPSCC inch closer and closer to match point. Monkey using a little bit of recon, trying to clear out mid as best he can. They know on these like econ rounds that the Red Hawks really like to push out mid, but there's so much respect being given, a lot of space. Blitz has the Guardian. This could be trouble if SPSCC tries to move onto A site. Monkey.
Yeah, very defaulty. And I mean, if the SPSC like Mello, for instance, is able to find 2 on site somehow, I don't even know how that happened.
Yeah.
Once again, you can kind of do whatever you want, especially in these defaulty positions. You don't need to rely on trades as much, and I mean, if that's working well, it's working well.
Looks like the garage is kind of the play here. Kato has a whole fight on his hands. Is going to get caught out by the Tremor stun. And SPSCC are working their way. The spike is moving towards A, but SPSCC is claiming mid as best as they can.
30 seconds left.
Brody with a great shot to clear out the turret here really quick. Oh, but the
Blitz
Rolling
going.
Thunder making so much movement. Monkey
Oh, it's
fighting for
actually
his
a
life.
hit. It's actually a hit, but
Last player standing.
no one knows that.
Oh,
Yeah, that is a yikes
Uh-oh.
of a round. Remember when I said that I don't see what's going to stop SPSCC? I think I can see something that's about to stop SPSCC. I'm pretty sure they do have money for the rest of the game no matter what, but that doesn't mean that round went very poorly in a few instances. Chroma's utility taking out Kato from that aggressive position, which he's
right.
won those fights so many times, like, was very well done, and I mean, Mist just hanging out on the A site
Very true.
is
That's just, yeah, Mist being able to lock down A site while they bring the spike that way is just not necessary. Like, That's just a bad look.
Yeah, the
bad-
last.
But SPSCC kind of looking like they're a little stuck here, moving into mid, and the Redhawks being able to hold a pretty good angle. The tremor is available.
Look at this. We've seen this position from Takeo before in this match, but
Yeah, I don't know if this is
it's
gonna
so.
work.
I I think it's a lot less about it working, but like everyone else is able to just conform to other points of the map and make it a lot stronger. I don't know.
Yep.
I like the play, but Mist has so much potential to go crazy here.
Missed with such a ratty
Oh,
angle.
Funny
Is gonna
Man.
get traded
oh my
out,
God.
but Funny Man.
Actually, how is he? Funny Man is just going absolutely crazy here, hitting so many shots. This is definitely, I mean, the best aim performance we've seen.
Brody with a great kill,
Wow.
holding down this site.
The
Tycho on the
assist
lurk
good.
here, but it's a 4v2. SPSCC are in prime position to take match point here.
Yeah, the turrets was down, so I mean, Keiko is the person to watch here.
Oh,
One, and that's 3v2. Very possible,
paranoia.
especially with this near side.
Monkey with a swing.
Oh, but I mean, if Monkey's hitting those shots and Brody's able to follow up onto a potential tactic, looking to find other kills, I mean, that's match point.
Yeah,
Match-
and that's match point for SPSCC. 1 round closer to shutting out the final week, and they have so much money in their hands. They can afford one more. They can afford to lose one more round. The Redhawks,
And
everything is on
attacking
the
up.
line.
For real, the attacking up for real this time. I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy yet.
Yep.
And so Kato has the attacking up. So we're gonna see some really cool plays as we always do from Kato's position. Immediately going up B. Haven't seen too much holding of B. I guess Chroma has, but it seems like he's aware.
Oh, but Kato doesn't just quite get the timing quite right, but he's looking to retry, and Chroma baiting out a couple of these, trying to bait out a couple of op shots. Kato,
Oh my
there it is.
gosh, what?
Onto Maltaxic. Oh, but
Okay.
missed. Counters
Missed able to
double
find
kill.
two?
And SPSCC on the back foot. They have to go through Garage here. Moving on to C. Mello is going to try and lock down this site as best he can. Funny Man with the plant. He does have through the shadows, but
Will he use it? That's like, I mean, I don't know. He could
oh, look at the
really disrupt so much stuff that's gonna happen here.
This is such a gutsy play, exposing himself on top of the box. Mello.
One enemy remaining.
Mello
But Mello
still
able to capitalize off that near side.
Funny Man
very well.
took the risk, the bit of a gamble there. He's got to run. He's got to run real fast. The spike has not even been tapped yet. Oh, but missed. Stays alive.
Last player.
Oh, but Mello is there to
Wait,
stop the defuse.
That's game. That's game. He can't find it.
Mello.
Oh my gosh! What a clutch!
4K
And
to
that
end
is
the
the game.
Stop in the lab. Who's
Wow!
Bringing it down to 2
That
HP, finishing
was-
the kill.
Absolutely amazing round from
Whoa.
Mello in every single circumstance. Holy crap!
SPSCC
Crikey.
tear through. Very close calls, but in the end, it's Mello to clutch up and dominate the scoreboard. 22 and 15. Unsung hero of the
Yeah.
game. Defensive man.
Wow. No, I don't even think he was defensive. He was
No,
going
yeah.
crazy on that attack app. Like what? All of those I don't even know. That was an insane clutch in the end. But the craziest part from me is just him able to enter a site with 2 people on it and take out both of them. Like, how's that even work? Anyway, I'll stop going off.
Right on. It was a
Yep.
fantastic series. We will be live next week Thursday. We will not be live next week Thursday. We will be live next week Thursday for the
Yeah.
We won't?
When's the playoff?
Oh, the 30th.
Oh, the 30th.
So in
Okay.
2 weeks on Thursday,
Yeah.
we will be live for the playoff games, potentially playing 2 games back to back. We will see you then. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you all. Okay. Awesome.